What's happening, everyone? Today, we've got David with us yet again. And I do, before we get into it, I want to shout out some of the goodies that that I got from you. And so we know that Bill and Hillary have gone into hiding because of the Epstein thing, but we got them today. They're here in the studio.
Gotcha, bitch.
First,
drum roll.
we have Bill right here.
The Bill.
The Bill in corkscrew form.
Oh, buddy.
Not only Bill, but we have his loving wife, Hill Dog herself.
Oh.
The corkscrew in chief.
It's a party when they're here.
Together at last.
It's a party. It's a party.
What'd you expect? A teddy bear?
I mean, that's just some of the trinkets that you can expect when you go to these pop-up shows that you put up. You know?
Absolutely. Man, thanks for having me, first and foremost. Shout out to everyone here, Bill, Hillary, amongst others. But yes, no, I do a bunch of events, pop-ups, big ones, usually all throughout California, Sacramento, San Francisco, Walnut Creek. Got one tomorrow in Folsom. Gonna have a big one February 22nd. We'll talk about it a little later, yeah?
Yeah.
But you can find toys, collectibles, Pokemon cards, One Piece, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Digimon, everything. Labubus, come on.
You gotta have the Labubus.
You know?
Magic?
And Magic the Gathering.
Is it confirmed? Is it confirmed that the Labubus do not have any cameras in them?
You know what? I can't confirm or deny, but
if you sprinkle holy water on a Labubu, will it melt?
or come to life, like a little Chucky doll.
I mean, it's going either way, right?
There's a little knife with it.
Something's happening.
It's happening. But yeah, man, no, I've heard those little stories where somebody's got one in the corner or something, and you look over and it's like the head's tilted or something.
Well, and so like my youngest daughter she had a Furby, you know, and that it just all of a sudden one night wouldn't shut up. One night it just wouldn't shut up. So like we got rid of that thing because that's fucked up, right? Like this thing just, I don't care. I mean, sure, there could be something like an electrical glitch that explains it away.
Yeah.
But no. Not with a Furby, not like, no, not like that. And so we had to keep it safe, to play it safe. It is gone. It is, now we brought it to donate to someone less fortunate.
Somebody else's problem.
It's still going right now.
Legend has it, you can still hear the Ate Coco.
Some little kid
miles away.
Some little kid has it and it's tweaking out, you know?
Yeah, I memean, dude, it's 3:00 in the morning, everybody's asleep. This thing starts to spout out,
witchy now.
Anti-Semitic slurs. But so you got to get rid of something like that. You can't have that around the kids,
absolutely,
or around the dog. I mean, he's only 5.
Did you get the sage and just go around the house and do a little seance?
My wife did. My wife did. Yeah, she did actually. She really did. Yeah, I think it was during the Christmas time, and so she has like this Yule log, and so she goes and she like lights a thing on it or whatever every night. I think that was maybe one of the wishes that she made is I don't want this thing here anymore, and so
it worked. No more.
It worked.
No more ghosts. Goblins.
It's gone. Well, at least not that one. So I mean, who knows? It's every once in a while you still hear the pitter patter on the roof, but
oh man,
could be squirrels.
Yeah, no big deal.
No, I'm gonna think it's squirrels.
Yeah,
squirrels.
Horny
little squirrels on the roof, squeaking and swatting at each other.
3 a.m. That or that guy peeking in the window.
Yeah, I mean,
yikes.
There's always that though. There's always that kind of risk.
Yeah.
I mean, speaking of people peeking in the window, they got Maduro. We were peeking in the window at him.
Venezuela.
Yeah.
Man, I couldn't believe that story. It almost sounded like one of those movies you watch when you're growing up. Mm-hmm. They send a SEAL Team 6 out there, or
Clive Cussler.
Yeah, it's like a video game.
Some Marines.
Yeah.
A small group of guys go out there, heavy loaded machine guns, and in the middle of the night just capture the guy. But the crazy part is you heard what they used and what the fallback and blowback of the soldiers out there were like. We couldn't do anything. There were hundreds of guys like were saying that they immediately felt something warm, and then they started vomiting. They couldn't move. Mm-hmm. Like, imagine that. Like, you see a small group of U.S. soldiers coming in. You got your machine guns ready. You know, like you're like, this is easy money here. Mm-hmm. There's a couple of them, hundreds of us, and then you can't move.
But they also
it's called fear.
But from the descriptions, they didn't come in dressed as regular soldiers. They came in as like the most kitted out, high tech, like future military. You know what I mean? But also, like this
some black ops.
That thing. The device that they said they used that made them vomit and nosebleed and things like that.
Weapons.
Right, but it may not be as secretive and nefarious as we think, because that's actually it's a proven technology on how to disable drones. You know, so the drones that's the whole reason that Ukraine used those drones that were fiber optically connected, because they can be disrupted. You can disrupt a signal with microwave radiation, and so I think maybe that was a thing that they thought of, like, we don't want these guys putting drones up or something. Or, I mean, maybe they just use it and they're like, hey, you know, if you crank this thing to 11, you can make them throw up. You know, like maybe, you know, like at the setting like 3 or 4, it disables the drones, but at like 11, you're nosebleeding and throwing up.
It's like, man, you got a taquito and you put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. But if it goes to 45, man, that thing's...
And well, that's the thing though, is like, you know, when you put something in the microwave, like let's say you put a burrito in the microwave.
Sure.
And, you know, and it's cold. You put it in there for a little bit. The center is still cold, but the outside is hot, you know, but that's the opposite of what happened here. They said their insides were hot. And I mean, it's just like.
Can't move and vomiting? Like, what did I get hit with?
I mean, what did I sign up for?
What are the lasting effects of that? Like, man, like, take me now. Like, let me go back and hang out at the hacienda.
Well, it has to. I mean, there's been so many different little CIA operations here and there and black operations that why wouldn't you have something like that? If you didn't, I'd be disappointed.
Well, shout out to the U.S. because, like you said, I mean, we spend trillions and trillions of dollars, and who knows where it goes. But it sounds like some cool stuff is in our back pockets.
Little surprises.
Yeah.
You know, little trinkets here and there.
And if we know about this, what else don't we know about, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we can speculate on just about anything, and that's why we're here.
But yeah, no, man, that operation, grabbing the guy, using those type of weapons. I mean, hopefully there's something in the congressional hearings where they can't use it against the U.S.
Yeah, you might say he grabbed Venezuela by the pussy. You might say that. I know there's Venezuelans that would say that.
In less words. But yeah,
we're really getting off to it here, huh?
We are. We jumped right on into it,
Jeez.
Man. It got me preparing for my doomsday packet, man. Or I know you got your bag.
I have an assortment.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have that, and we have like the one to stay at the house and one to bug out with. But you know, I mean, guns are always important. If you don't have anything, have a gun, because then you can just steal somebody else's stuff.
Yeah. I mean, that's
morals are out the window when survival's on the hinge, you know?
Unless they got a microwave gun.
I mean, yeah. If you can still run the microwave gun when the world goes down.
When the world goes down, you're right. Yeah, I mean,
and you deserve it then. You can have it.
You've earned it.
Yeah.
The survival kit is a must, but also, what about all these billionaires? You know, Zuckerberg.
Zuckerberg isn't the one.
Doomsday. I mean, lair underground. Like, what is that for?
What else he can spend his money? I'd rather him spend his money on that than like trying to influence politics. You know,
that's facts.
Fair. You know, like I don't think you should really be able to do that at that level.
Fair.
You know what I mean? Like,
build an underground bunker.
Yeah, build a bunker. Hell, I'll take one.
Is there room for me? Can we fit one in Noah's Ark?
Yeah.
Speaking of,
I mean, well, that's the thing. Is like, just build the stuff. I mean, I guarantee that there's plenty of places around that have that. Like, there's military installations that have those things.
Think enough for everybody, though.
But like, we're talking like Yucca Mountain and that kind of stuff. but there's really not that many people that can fit in there comfortably.
I'm saying.
And so, but at some point, it's like you have the people, and you people that you're like let's say the vice president, right?
Sure.
Then he's got a wife.
Yeah.
He's got kids. And then what about like the wife's mom? And the wife says like, we gotta bring the mother-in-law.
Her cousin's hairdresser.
Where do you cut it off? Where do you cut it off? You know, because then you also have the bodyguards that are supposed to protect those guys. Mm-hmm. And at a certain point, like those bodyguards are they supposed to like, yeah, you have to care about this fucker more than your family. Because that's what it comes down to, right?
They took an oath.
Yeah, but I mean,
it's out the window though.
Yeah, but fuck that. You know what I mean? Like
when they're trying to get their families in.
Yeah, but it's like at that point, that's the nuclear option. That's like what it means to be a human versus keeping your oath.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because, I mean, there's, like you said, there's only so much limited space in these like doomsday bunkers. And, you know, in these high population areas, Bay Area, LA, you know, not everyone's getting in that ticket to Noah's Ark, man. Not everyone's making it to the next phase.
I mean, there's only 5 golden tickets. You know, for the factory.
I need to be friends with a guy who discovers one.
I mean, or, you know, like, because really, if there's a real disaster, a bunker isn't going to really protect you from like the real disasters, like a pole shift.
Like earthquakes, stuff flipped.
Because all of a sudden, your bunker is fine.
Yeah. And
you're still intact and breathing for now, but your entrance is now covered with 50 feet of mud and 100 feet of ocean.
True.
And so it's like, now what are you going to do? Because
and then how much resources do we have? How long do we have? Like if say there's a nuclear war and there's radiation fallout, Silo, shout out to Apple TV.
Shout out to them if they're watching, friend of the show.
and there's this radioactive stuff. So let's say after the pole shifts, water's up high. That's only going to go on for so long, right? Mm-hmm. But the radioactive stuff, you know, from the nuclear bombs and stuff, that's going to go on for a while. Mm-hmm. So you can't just go out there. Your skin's going to be melting off.
Yeah, well, I mean,
and there's only so much water, so much food down there. You know, you're not planting stuff.
I mean, luckily, nuclear technology has progressed so that it's a bigger blast radius and less fallout.
So you're just done.
So yeah, I'm hoping that if I don't survive, I'd rather just be vapor.
Well, no one's going to bomb Sacramento.
I don't know. Gavin Newsom's doing a pretty good job. Oh! Shout out. Gavin Newsom, also friend of the show.
I mean, they say that there's a good chance that he's going to be running for president.
Oh, he's already running.
Yeah.
Very true.
He's already. Why would you go to Davos?
Yeah. Why would you go to all these international places if you weren't, you know, making a play?
Yeah. But like, dude, what about the track record? I mean, come on, California. I mean,
track record doesn't mean anything in America.
I guess.
I think once 2026 hit, you know, your previous history could be deleted in America. Clock it. Just like they say your snap count or your body count can be deleted and refreshed every year.
But the scars are still there.
Shout out to Adam 22. I saw you lost the fight, Adam 22. Better luck next time.
Yeah. So tell us about that exactly, because I just heard about this today. So who is Adam 22? First of all,
so Adam 22, popular culture, LA podcast, somewhat decent sized podcast. Big into like music, culture. His wife does adult videos, and so Adam 22,
like DIY stuff.
You can say it like that, and then you can say there's help with her. Mm-hmm. But
home renovations.
So Adam 22 is the podcast host. Lena the Plug is his wife, who is an adult film star. She has filmed with this guy named Jason Love, and apparently he's loved her twice on camera.
Oh no!
And they made a lot of money from that, but at some point, go figure, there was a little bit of a pissing contest between Adam 22 and this other guy. And somehow Aiden Ross, streamer, has this boxing kind of exhibition out in Miami, I believe. And on one of the first matches, Adam 22 and Jason Love to duke it out. And maybe 10, 20, 30 seconds in, Adam 22 gets knocked on his ass. And the announcers are kind of saying that, he didn't do his wife justice, if that makes sense. He's kind of taking a pounding.
So Adam 22 went down.
Down goes.
And so is there a video of this?
Video. There has to be, because it was being memed and
TikTok. Check and see if we can pull that up, that video.
Yeah, it's a quick one too. It's
right there.
Don't mind the pun. It was a quick hitter.
So he fights, and so Adam 22 loses.
Yeah. Adam 22, there's a buildup too. It's like they're saying, you know what? You've been talking crazy, Jason Love. I'm going to honor my wife. And so there's this like face off, and he's like, I'm going to crush you. So all this is building up for a couple of weeks. And he's like, I'm going to teach you a lesson, man. Show some respect. I guess as much respect as you can give to the other guy. And, unfortunately, the internet goes wild because it shows some clips of Lena, flirting with the other guy prior to and smiling when they're doing the face off. And then it shoots to the fight that lasted, again, pretty quick. And
73 seconds.
Oh, hell yeah, that is quick.
So,
yeah. Is it ready? Yeah, let's pull. Yeah, let's see this. Try to maximize it.
like his performance.
So which one's Adam 22?
Tatted.
That one. Oh, okay.
Tatted guys. Guys. So. Man, round one KO.
That's it?
I think his wife expected more too.
Bro,
He got smoked.
that's the whole thing?
Right there.
There it is. There it is. He was done after that. He didn't want to take any more blows to the back of the head.
Where's he taking
on
him
his
now?
knees.
Damn, I'd rather take him to the back of the head than the front, though.
Oh man. I don't know. The back of the head is easy KO, man. That's a soft spot.
Oh, yeah?
It is. If you've ever done fighting, taking a hit to the back of the head is bad.
What about the chin music?
Chin music, it hurts more. But
Yeah.
the back of the head, you're for sure done.
The chin music always is like really like an inconvenient thing to be hit, you know? Like,
Shout out to Shawn Michaels, sweet chin music, man. One of the WWE GOATs.
Yeah.
So I know we kind of talked a little bit too, man, like, about, okay, I love that for the US. We went in there, got the bad guy, kind of putting a new democracy out there in Venezuela. But what about what's open right now is like the conversation is like, do we go across the Atlantic Ocean and go to Greenland? And obviously it's not part of our country right now, but it's a strategic military position. What I do respect about this whole thing is that it's out in the open. It's like, all right, man, at least tell us what you're going to do. Like, and
I liked at the beginning where it was like, let's tell them it's about drugs. But then it's like, well, we got the oil. Well, thanks. Okay, but it's that really we don't really want the oil. We don't need the oil.
Sure.
We just don't want China to get the oil. That's the whole thing. Is we just don't want China to get the oil, and as an added effect, we starve Cuba out of oil. So they start to destabilize too. So eventually, maybe they will start playing game. I doubt Raul Castro will, but like that's the strategy about it. That's the whole strategy.
It's like a game of Risk out here, man. We're just over here sending our boys over here, sending them over there.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Greenland's next. I think we're going to get it.
Well, we got it. Yeah.
I know.
There's already
I know, like, kind of militarily, we've always had it because we kind of protect it regardless, and we have bases there.
No, we have. So the goal, the deal at the end of Davos that was done is that we don't. It's not like going to be the next state or anything.
It's possession,
but it's going to be. We have complete autonomy around the place to put any kind of bases that we want. We can do. We have all the access to the rare earth minerals, and the Greenland is a strategic place. A strategic place as far as there's a space. Space Force base there. So that's where they're centering the Golden Dome around. So it makes, and it's like, man, Canada's still there. They're just like hating us. They're still there. They're going to still get the protection though.
I was going to say Canada is like that friend, that goes to the bar with you, doesn't have any money or anything like that, but gets all the benefits.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody knows that guy.
Hey man, I don't give you money this time.
It's like,
spot me.
He's like, you're at the bar and you're like, yeah, take a beer. And he's like, 2 of those.
Yeah.
You got it, right?
2 of them.
2 of those. Canada is just that guy.
But yeah, the deal with China, whatever. I mean, it's up to them if they want to do that. But they're really like that kind of deal carries a lot more than just the deal itself a lot of the time.
Sure.
You
Well,
know?
also they say that, defensively, there's a lot of submarines that go undetected in that area. And if we, like you said, a Golden Dome, some type of protection, we're able to kind of like, instead of it reaching to Alaska or the, part of the US, we're able to kind of get those markers out there a little bit sooner.
Mm-hmm.
So,
well, because remember there was a while ago, there was a Russian sub off of the coast of Florida.
Yeah, just chilling. Like,
but then
bro,
the U.S. military did something. They did something to fuck with it because they saw it before the sub knew that they saw it. And they said something like, "Are you guys lost?" or something like that. But it's funny because I think it's either Norway or Finland. They have these underwater signs, right? And I think it's either
For
it's
the
written,
mermaids or what?
It's written in Russian.
Okay.
And it says, "Go this way if you are gay." And it points towards like green because it's like, or points towards like either Norway or Finland, but it's like that's a little bit of a weird deterrent. It's like if you want to fight me, that means you're gay. Like that's okay.
Imagine the guy going down there and just hammering them signs in. Like, what should I put on there? Of anything.
Yeah.
Like,
But it's the weirdest thing. It was like, huh? I mean, okay, they haven't been attacked, so I guess it worked.
Like sandwiches this way, girls in the back over here. They just
Free beer in the back. There's gambling at Rick's. But yeah, I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense as far as like a strategic area and the whole rare earth mineral thing. And Greenland's a big ass place.
Massive.
I mean, and there's also the talks that they were going to. So we were going to give them $700 billion and $100,000 for each citizen. Can you imagine?
Crazy.
Can you imagine?
Crazy.
Imagine that. Like, hey,
Where's my money?
we're changing your flag, but here's $100,000. Or hey, you have to pay taxes, but here's $100,000.
Man, that's a sweet deal right there. I mean,
$100,000. Everybody gets a brand new ZR1 Corvette.
I can't even get.
Imagine if they all just did that.
It's got Corvette.
Yeah.
Now I see where the IRS money's going, man.
Shit.
It's true. Yeah.
$100K to some kid over there snowboarding.
Yeah.
He's like,
is there a bunch of hills there? It seems like it's always flat to me, right? Or no?
It does look flat, icy flat. You
Yeah.
know, maybe they're ice skating. I don't know. You're playing a little hockey.
Little toboggan rides.
Yeah.
Sure.
What do they even do in Green? What do they do there?
I
would have a tricked out snowmobile if I got $100,000 out there, man. Like,
yeah.
Go hang out with some polar bears.
What is there to do in Greenland?
Good to know.
Well, they do a lot of fishing and a lot of that. It's basically like Alaska.
Ice fishing.
Except without Americans, so many Americans there. It's Alaska with less guns and bears, right?
The Alaskans are probably pissed, man. We got a terrible deal if they're not getting 100K.
24-hour daylight. Cool.
24-hour daylight?
Damn.
The Northern Lights or Borealis.
I would do so much procrastinating there. It's like, I'll do it in an hour. I'll do it because it's still going to be daylight. I'm not going to lose a day, you know?
Man, imagine building your car out there, man. You could 3 a.m, 4 a.m.
You'd never stop.
Or or even like building a house or doing an addition. It's like, you're going to get a 20-hour day in and you could sleep you could sleep when it's nighttime the next day.
Talk about, I bet blackout curtains go for a high buck out there, man.
I imagine nobody has, I guess.
You would need it, right?
Or maybe everybody sleeps underground and there's no because you have a house, maybe the living room is up on the ground and everybody sleeps on I don't know. Because then you could also stay warm that way. You know?
An igloo?
Yeah. Something like that.
No, that's 24-hour. I didn't know that one. That is crazy.
Yeah. Well, isn't there a movie called 24 Hours of, it's 24 Hours of Night is the movie, I think. I don't know what it's about, but I know
the vampire thing.
Yeah. That's what it's about, right?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think that was in Alaska.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. I think there is like a time period where you get 24 hours.
Yeah.
Definitely not in Antarctica because we can't go there.
We're not allowed.
Not allowed.
One day, though.
I would love to.
One day, I'm going to have somebody on here who's been there. And it's like,
why can't we go, man?
There's a Sphinx over there, and it still has the cat head, you know?
Just imagine there's this place on the earth that is a little bit untapped as other places. I'm sure it's tapped.
It's the ice wall.
The ice wall.
I know.
The Game of Thrones already tried to tell us about the ice wall, man. It's just probably about Antarctica. But just imagine this. There's in America, if there's a state or somewhere where you can't go past a certain amount, you can't cross that line.
Like in Nevada or Colorado.
Oh, the Grand Canyon.
Yeah.
What? Oh, yeah. That's a good point.
But,
caves.
That's it.
That lead to Antarctica?
Yeah.
We can't confirm or deny that, but, for entertainment purposes, don't take this video down.
Yeah, you never know. It's allegedly, right? It's all allegedly.
Allegedly. Yes, definitely allegedly. But again, why can't there's no good reason why we can't go there. It's science. You're preserving something.
Well,
give me one good reason.
Eventually, maybe there won't be as much ice there, and it's going to be
the other pyramids that are over there.
It's going to be hard to hide shit pretty soon. Because that's why Greenland's important now, is because there's more water. The waterways are opening, so that's not just frozen ice anymore. It's actual water routes, and now you can, you could buy. That's why China now made that deal with Canada. Is you can now go right across and buy it from Canada, buy the oil. But the problem now with doing that is they've kind of shot themselves in the foot now, because you made an oil deal with China, and the place that produces most of the oil for you has just voted to secede. So Alberta makes all their oil. Alberta makes the money, and they don't want to be part of Canada anymore. So
sayonara.
What are you going to do then?
Got to blame Canada.
Yeah, South Park had it. They called that shot, during that, it was a movie, right? The South Park movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. South Park doesn't lie, right?
Bigger, longer, and uncut, I think they called it.
Not like Adam 22.
I don't know. That's beat. He just got beat. No cuts.
No, man. I did you hear about, I think it was a Canadian snowboarder. Maybe we can pull that up. Guy who got busted in Mexico, and he was running a multi-billion-dollar El Chapo operation.
The El Chapo operation?
I know I'm not crazy about it because he just got arrested. I think the FBI director, I think his name's Cash, right?
Yeah, Cash Patel.
Cash Patel.
Yeah, I saw this meme that had a picture of Cash Patel right next to the coach of the Rams, and it's like, holy shit. With just the skin tone change, they look exactly alike. Exactly 100% alike. They both have the bulging eyes. I can't even do it because I'll dry out. but like their eyes are like so big that they're popping out almost of their heads. You know the Rams.
Do you think that's like a genetic thing, or is it like maybe like the ADD medicine, or
I mean, I don't know. Maybe
stress, no sleep.
Could be Diet Coke.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Diet Coke.
Diet Pepsi.
Coke. Oh,
they could be drinking the Starry. They're probably drinking the Starry. That's what Starry will do to you.
They're not drinking the Greenland water.
No,
I'll tell you that.
No, it's went straight. They went to Mr. Pibb.
Look how big Greenland is.
I know, right? It's huge.
It's like the size of the United States.
It's like a whole other United States. Yeah. Isn't that insane?
Yeah, I need to buy a little ice sculpture over there or something, man. Give me a little piece so I can get $100,000.
You know what I'm thankful of all this talk about Greenland? One of the things that I'm thankful of that's gone forever is those people saying, you know, Greenland's not actually green. It's covered with ice. And Iceland's actually green. It's covered in green. That shit is gone.
That one fact from
that's just been slapped down.
High school or grade school where the teacher, that's the only thing that they gave to the students about the...
Yeah. Next. That's gone. You'll never hear that again. That died with like the boomer generation.
Boomers.
Yeah. That's gone now. Everybody knows that's covered in ice. Everybody.
And shout out to the boomers because I know that the alcohol industry was super pleased with their generation, but it sounds like Gen Z is not drinking as much.
I'm doing everything I can to make it up. Making it up.
All in a day's work, baby.
I'm going to have to drink for
product.
3 now.
Supporting the product.
That's okay. I am up to the challenge.
I just seen an article. It was like, well, alcohol companies are down 40% because Gen Zers don't like to go out drinking anymore and they think it's bad for your overall health. And it's like, it is. This is such a Gen Z post.
It is, but so? That's my... So?
What else are you going to do in your doomsday bunker?
I mean, is it not fun? I mean, technically, living is bad for your health. You know, just be hooked up to a machine and have that keep you alive. Don't experience any danger.
Well, that or the McDonald's you ate last week, one of these things is going to kill you faster.
Well, actually, I did cut that out. So I do. I do.
You do look good, man. You look like you've been working out.
Oh, actually, so funny you should say, I have not been able to. Because I don't know if this happened to you ever, but I get a TB test for my daughter's field trip to be like a chaperone there.
Okay.
So, they take your arm and they do a little
COVID
thing.
Shot or what?
What?
That in your COVID shot?
No, sir. But they did the little TB test and it's right here, right? And she asked me like, what's your dominant arm? I'm like, right-handed. So she did it right here. And it's like, okay, they get the blood, they do the test, it's negative, and they put the little cotton ball in there and tape it up. And it still fucking hurts. That was the beginning of October. I can't go to the gym because I can't do any curls because it sharp pain. Yeah. I can't move my arm like any more than that. And it really fucking hurts. And I'm gonna have to go and get it checked out. But yeah, so I haven't been to the gym,
man.
But yeah, and
you really use that $100,000 right now.
I mean, I'm bummed. It's like I do want to go to the gym. I have time. I have the drive. I'm not gonna do one curl and end up like a king crab or like a chronic masturbator. But you gotta give me arm right now. Yeah, I mean, this arm feels like the L button on a 64 controller. You can't even use it. It's that's out of reach.
Oh yeah, man.
The L button.
Yeah. Because you got to let go of that one. You got to go all the way up there to hit that button. Fuck, it's useless. It's useless.
Did you go on the field trip?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was worth it. Okay. I'd do it again. But, fuck, I wish that you guys did stuff to make me trust you.
You just never know what they're just injecting into you these days and how long the side effects will last or when you get this or that, how it affected the last jab you got. You just never know.
No, you never know. You never can tell.
Man, I think you got microchip, bro.
It may be. It may be. That's right.
Allegedly.
Yeah, we got to get some ground penetrating radar on my arm.
I know. Where's the LiDAR when you need it, man?
Yeah.
But I mean, an expert.
It is what it is, though. Eventually I will just have to go there and get it checked out. And I'm sure they'll say, oh, you just need to be easy on it. Like, what the hell have I been doing?
2-3 months is kind of crazy.
Wife still makes me take the trash out. So I can't do everything out.
You're like, I got one good arm left. I can't I can't even make a left turn on with the Hemi out there. The Joe Deere tank.
Have you played Final Fantasy X?
I haven't.
Oh, okay. Well, there's this guy, and he's like a samurai, and he has like an arm that he keeps wrapped up here, and it feels like that, except like when he really wants to go hard, he brings that arm out. I can't do that. I can't bring the arm out. It's just wrapped up.
When you describe it, it reminds me of that scary movie, like 2 or something like that.
Where he stirs it. He stirs the mashed potatoes. That's so, oh God.
And then there's that back and forth. He's like, well, I can lend you a hand.
My strong hand.
I love that part. Like that is peak TV. Man.
It's a little tiny T-Rex arm. Which actually, have you heard about what they are saying now about T-Rexes?
No.
Well, so if you look at a chicken skeleton,
the hair ones.
The hair one is one thing, but that's the body. But the skeleton itself, they actually. So yeah, here it is.
Oh yes, yes. Yeah. This is it.
And it's so soft, and warm.
Oh,
I'm sorry, my bad.
These are delicious.
Well, thank you, my child. I made them by hand. Here we go. I think the taters are just about done.
Oh.
Here.
The expressions are just like priceless.
Dig in.
Dig in.
Okay.
Before we get DMC.
So nasty. Yeah, exactly.
I can't even eat KFC mashed potatoes.
Oh.
Man.
But well, speaking of KFC and chickens and T-Rexes.
T-Rexes.
So we know that the T-Rex is a descendant of the chickens, of course.
Carnivore. Okay.
But if you look at their arms and you look at a chicken skeleton, that chicken wing looks just like a T-Rex arm. So if you just look at the skeleton, if you take like the wing, the top of the wing part away, that looks just like a little T-Rex arm that they have there. And so T-Rex was most likely had wings.
Bok?
Yeah.
It was a bird?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. You believe that?
I heard the fact that like some of them probably had hair, which like throws off my childhood toys, and I feel like I was playing with a lie. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you were.
It was actually a big chicken, man. I'm over here eating a drumstick, and my T-Rex is probably like sweating bullets.
Well, and you think like, imagine if they were, because the more you think about it, you more have to view those dinosaurs in Jurassic Park as just monsters.
Yeah.
Their creations, Oh
yeah.
And in real life, I saw this thing and it was like, in real life, Jurassic Park would actually be the safest zoo in the world. Because, and that's without any electric fences. You don't even need electric fences. Because each dinosaur would have to be in a temperature and oxygen controlled environment. So you have to pump so much oxygen in these things to keep these things alive because they're used to a different atmosphere. The Earth was a different atmosphere back then. So to keep these things alive, pump it. If there's one hole, that atmosphere, it's depressurized and they're dead.
Done.
Like they're not doing a rampage.
What about the ones in the water?
Well, you have to oxygenate the water too. A shitload amount. Because they didn't have gills. They were still air breathing creatures.
So if the dinosaurs were extinct because maybe possibly some asteroid, right? That's the theory. There was an asteroid that hit the Earth. Boom. And then dinosaurs become extinct because whatever reason. But the ones in the water, what happened to them?
They had to evolve and adapt.
So you think they're at the depths of the ocean?
They most likely died and adapted. Yeah, because you look at like a plesiosaur or like a mosasaur, right? From Jurassic Park. And
Sure.
Like, yeah,
I love that
similar.
you know the names, by the way.
Oh, I know them all. They don't know me though. But so like a plesiosaur or like a mosasaur, those would probably they would have to evolve into something else or adapt. You know what I mean? Because
I'm going to use like some total like maybe like girl math here. So if Plesiosaurus or maybe even guy math, I don't know.
Yeah, because
Plesiosaurus.
they watch the show too.
Right? Shout out to the ladies. So if the chickens were the T-Rex, the plesiosaurus might have been a duck.
I mean, a plesiosaur could be look at it. It could be a water snake.
Oh, good point.
You know, I mean, it could be a water snake. It could be a
Dolphin.
yeah, it could be. Well, yeah, it could be a dolphin. I mean, it could be I wouldn't say probably turtle, but like, you know, it could be just about anything.
These old AI images. Can't we just see a real one?
Yeah.
I want to just dive in the ocean and see a real one.
They've got giant squid.
Giant
real.
squid.
Giant
Yeah,
squids
that's
are
still real.
I believe that.
Well, you see dead ones all the time. I don't know if they've seen live ones a lot of time.
Why is it that we haven't explored the depths of the ocean, but we're going into space with like...
You saw what happened to that submarine?
Yeah, that dude. That dude just imploded.
Oh, yeah. That was like a 5-person one?
Yeah, one of those 5-person. But he used the Logitech controller as the thing, as like the controller for the sub, which is actually what I'm understanding is a pretty common
Talk
thing.
about cutting costs, though, man. Like
It's actually a pretty
some things you want to cut costs on, not on the little tin can ship that you got. Going
apparently,
down
people use those for like remote controls for like battle bots and for all kinds of different things.
Sure, I don't mind using it for a remote control car, but for a sub going down at 5,000 feet.
Well, you have that, but you also like. You would think that there'd be more, like
battery's gonna die in 10 seconds.
Well, no, the problem is that
Beep, beep,
it's
beep, beep.
you go to space and it's regulated. You can go in the water and nobody knows. You can do whatever you want in the water. It's not regulated. But you're not getting into space, because they won't let you launch a rocket up there.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So it's more regulated. But like, of course, there is accidents in space, like the Challenger.
Ooh.
Arguably, that's a gray area, I guess. Right? Because apparently those people are still alive.
Just chilling, huh?
Well, look it up. Drew, pull up the Challenger, like the Challenger mission, and they are still alive because it shows pictures, and these people like.
And no, they send videos back and forth. Like, we get like live videos.
It's
every
not
now
just
and then.
that. No, it's not. I mean, it's not that. This is just about the Challenger thing, but like, they're all using their same names. And they all look exactly alike, but just aged. And they have government jobs. It's like, did you think that we wouldn't be able to look it up? That was a time before the internet. You tried to, that's a pre-internet fool for us. And it's like, now the internet comes out. What?
Well, that's what the internet says, but who knows?
Pull up the pictures though. See?
Get the truth delivered.
These people are still alive. See, look at that. They looks just like them, and they have the same names. Like
that's crazy.
It looks like Pete Carroll.
Pete Carroll, yeah, Pete
Coach of
Carroll.
the
That guy does
Raiders.
look like Pete Carroll, formerly of the Raiders, right?
Formerly of the Raiders.
They fired him, right?
Yeah.
No, he's still there. He's still there.
Okay,
No.
It's
They
a
fired.
second-
They fired.
They fired him?
because they interviewed Harbaugh.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Dang, he only lasted one season, huh?
And they didn't let him use that #1 pick. Dude, that's what a coach wants. Is like, let me utilize that #1 pick.
Yeah.
Nah. But yeah,
AI is getting good then, huh?
No, there's a picture where you can pull up all of their names, and it has all of their pictures and names on it.
Let me ask.
Oh, you got to do. Oh yeah, you're on DuckDuckGo. Okay. Yeah, this is where we'd find it.
It's monitored when you go to
yeah. I guess it's
Google
that one. It's
Chrome or
probably the
something?
best.
Is this the dark web?
Like, look at them, dude. They look. They have the same names.
Totally looks like a Brady Bunch picture.
I can't see it though.
The Challenger.
Dude, I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure that they didn't die.
What year was that?
It was in the 80s.
Yeah.
6 out of 7 are still alive and kicking today.
Yeah.
PSYOP?
Yeah.
PSYOP.
PSYOP.
Mm-hmm.
Agreed.
I forget why it was, but yeah, it's PSYOP. Watergate, also PSYOP.
Because we've never gone to space. The moon landing didn't happen.
The moon landing.
I mean, that's
It's.
I actually don't. I want to have Buzz on the show, so I'm hoping that he comes
said he
on.
didn't go.
He said, "Oh yeah, well that's what he. I think it was. Man, I don't know. I mean, it was kind of like a Freudian slip almost, though, right?
I think so.
It's kind of one of those things. Like you could even go all the way back to Admiral Byrd, Project High Jump.
Oh yeah,
Heard
in the
about
Arctic,
that?
the Arctic thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Where he goes to General Admiral Byrd. No, yeah, just Admiral Byrd, high jump. He goes to Antarctica, says this, comes back with like half the soldiers that he had. Like he went with like 5,000, came back with half. And he tells this grand story about how there was a big battle. And he was like, how he felt is he was fighting superior weapons and that it's not what can be explained. And a newspaper went wild with that. And then, a couple days later, he had to recant.
Well, you can believe that you can certainly believe the superior weapons because, the Nazis were in there. They were in Antarctica. They were doing stuff.
They had bases there.
But apparently
New Schwabia is there.
But there was some people say that there was another group of people there that were already there.
Ooh.
And like something about
Hollow Earth theory?
Well, something like that, but they had really high value, high intensity, like really advanced weaponry. And maybe that's because it makes sense because the Germans had the Messerschmitt 262s, which is the first jet fighter.
Sure.
And which immediately started running circles around the Allies. And it was only because it was too late. It came out too late for them to really turn the war with it. But I mean, you could see that coming out of there. And that's probably one of the reasons we can't go there.
Imagine, we go there and somebody's like, nah, you're not on our level. Stay over there. And imagine if you kept going and there was just more land and more continents. That'd be crazy, allegedly.
Yeah, I mean, what kind of animals are there?
What's on the other side of that wall?
Let's go find out.
Man, T-Rex.
The tiny arms. He's making mashed potatoes. What'd you bring us? What'd you get here? What we got?
Man, glad that you asked. So we're, all about our Pokemon and sports. I always bring some cool stuff, knickknacks, antiques. This is some high-end Pokemon cards. So we'll start at this one. So this one is called a Detective Pikachu. It's in a PSA 10. It's the highest it can go. Shoo. This is a only launched in Japan promo.
When did that come out?
This one came out in 2023, but it's like a promo, so it's like a limited number out there.
Mm-hmm. You know how many?
You know what? If I were to look up the little serial number on the back, I'd be able to tell, but I don't know off the top of my head. This next card is like super sought after. It's like one of the hottest cards in Pokemon. It's called the Bubble Mew.
Oh, shiny, huh?
Yeah, it's shiny. But so this one is a 2020. It's like a modern card. Goes for about $2,000.
Holy shit.
Yeah, because the modern ones have the foil all the way, right?
Yeah, this would be called a full art. So full arts all the way up, obviously, and then most of the cards that you get in like a Pokemon pack are about half arts. So this one's about $2,000, and it's extremely sought after.
You think there's anybody with that card in their deck and they're shuffling it?
Most likely, yeah. Somebody, is like,
There's
just
gum
like
stuck
we
to
were
the
when we were
corner.
kids,
Yeah.
like when you're opening up, sports cards and Pokemon cards, and you just kind of threw it into your, threw it into
Box
your
of cards or something,
basket or something, with your toys, and it's just like, that was Mickey Mantle, or that was, Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
And you're like, what?
God.
So this is called the Van Gogh Pikachu.
Hey, he's got both ears, though.
Right. This one's also about $2,000. Sought after because of the, it's Starry Night art form, Van Gogh.
Oh, okay.
So they, shout out to Van Gogh and his one ear in questionable ways. Did he do all the art himself? Who knows? This is a Poncho Pikachu.
That's an older one, right?
Yeah, this one's from 2014.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's still kind of old.
Again, PSA 10, about $2,000, maybe $2,500. So they call it Poncho because he's got a Charizard poncho over him, like a costume.
Ah,
Extremely sought over. This is a half art. If it was a full art, it would go for like 10,000.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah. So, and I also have this one. This one is a really cool card too. 2023 PSA 10. This one goes for about $1,500. It's almost kind of reminds me of like Game of Thrones. One of the scenes, the dragon going over the castle.
I never watched that show.
Oh man, you're like one of the only people in America.
I know. That and Walking Dead, I have not seen.
What? No. You guys are you know what's crazy? I was just like you guys, but I hopped on it early on though. I hopped on it early on, like when it was still going. I know people like binge it now, but honestly, like I was like dragons and stuff, magic. This sounds stupid, like honestly. And then I got into it and I was like, there's not really dragons and like magic, and it's kind of like a
Well, I mean, no, the dragons
a
and
lot
magic,
of killing, a lot of sex.
I like that. I like it all. But
ads,
I mean,
and then
what do you
there are
watch
the
it on?
dragons part. HBO.
See, I don't have that though.
Ah man, what cell phone service do you have?
T-Mobile.
I was gonna say AT&T. You get HBO with it. I guess no reason to switch though.
See, we got Tubi. We watch Alf.
Tubi is people sleep on Tubi, man.
Now you can't be sleeping on
Tubi's got
Tubi.
bangers.
Yeah, you got Alf on there. You got Erie, Indiana.
Erie,
Pete and Pete is on there.
I think I want to say on Tubi, I watched Major Pain with my son. And we started watching it, and then like I was like, is this dude really liking it? He's like 5 years old. And he like the next day he was like, Dad, can we watch the movie with the guy with the gold teeth again? And I was like,
Yeah.
Major Pain, the guy with the gold teeth, let's go.
I just watched on Tubi. We just watched Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure with the kids.
Classic.
And when they start fighting, I'm like, you guys, be excellent to each other. And they're like, the little one doesn't want to hear that. He's like, stop saying that. But like,
man,
no, be excellent to each
That was
other.
culture right there. That was a cultural movie.
Dude, and you had
Keanu
God.
Reeves.
No, but I mean, holy shit, the main guy, Rufus.
I forget his name.
Oh my God.
Oh man, it's gonna kill you.
Dude, what's his name? Who's Rufus from Bill and Ted? Oh my God, he was on Shining Time Station.
And I also I forgot to bring these out because I know we talked about sports a little bit too, like coming in here. But I mean, I was
George
prepared.
Carlin. It was George Carlin.
So
it was. Yeah. Okay.
I was prepared just in case the sports guy popped up, and I brought some Shohei Ohtani rookie cards.
Oh yeah.
So obviously, shout out to Shohei Ohtani
and his agent.
And whoever's gambling for him.
Yeah.
But he is, obviously like a $700 million guy. Mm-hmm. His contract is 10 years, $700 million with the Dodgers. So, and he throws, he hits. This is a PSA 10 Shohei rookie card. A lot of collectors like Shohei Ohtani is like the Michael Jordan. Mm-hmm. So it's just the Wayne Gretzky, the guy right now, and it's like a extremely sought after cards. Anything that is rookie him, whatnot. So
for all the main four sports, and I mean, I'm talking for like hockey, football, baseball, and basketball.
Yeah.
Which one is worth the most as far as like the cards? Is it still baseball? You think? And the most collected?
I would say like baseball cards like go back further. So the early like 40s, 50s baseball cards, Babe Ruth, those type of cards can go for millions. But also there's like basketball cards that go for like there's like Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan.
Oh yeah, anything
like the
Kobe
most
on it right now.
And the both signed it. and it's like I think that was like one of the most expensive cards ever sold. I think some of the older baseball cards haven't been sold in a long time. You know, like the rare ones.
Like whoever bought them is holding on. to them.
Holding on to them. But some of the somewhat 90s basketball cards have sold recently, and it's like whoa. But yeah, no sports cards. If you sell a high end one, you know you can buy the whole Pokemon compilation of the world.
Yeah,
but. It's there's other things going on. You'll hear stuff about One Piece. One Piece is getting as hot as Pokemon.
Oh, really?
It's a anime TV show, and it's super hot right now. Like
I've heard about it. I haven't watched a single thing. I don't know anything about it though.
And also, I think you know why adults like it too is because there's like women who are dressed scantily too. And their cards go for
shame on them.
Go for thousands. It's kind of crazy.
Like that. Remember in the early days of Dreamcast, they had that like Dead or Alive volleyball game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we all remember that one.
I remember that, and I also just remember
the physics engine in that was top notch, huh?
You know, those are remember those machines that had culture to them. You had to take the disc out.
Or we do the shirt wipe. You know? And shirt wipe in a circle.
Pray with your friends that when you put it back in, it'll load.
Yeah, it was the Dead or Alive. But it was Dead or Alive was a fighting game, but they had Dead or Alive beach volleyball, which is literally, it's just like, I mean, this is before,
Gooning before OnlyFans.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, who's the target audience again?
Man.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, these women characters get the eyes of it, you know, these young men, older men, everybody.
Yeah, see, like, look at the physics engine here.
The animatronics.
Yes. Like, what?
This is like...
This is a real game.
It's almost like it's so old that it's cool now that, like, it would be cool to play.
Yeah, it's like, hey, how much work do we put into the scenery? Don't even make the water move. Don't even make the water move. Do all the R&D on the sprites. Or character models, I guess you call it, because it's 3D. But
man, that was a banger.
Yeah.
Banger.
Yeah.
Now AI can do anything. It'll probably, like, if you just tell it something, it'll make your own video game.
I know. Dude, AI could put you in a bikini and heels and make you look hot.
Well, you see all those pictures. You see all
That's
those
the thing.
You
Or
see all
me.
those pictures with celebrities, and then like somebody is right next to them. I'm like, that's
Yeah.
AI. Like,
What was it really?
It's getting hard to tell.
It's getting hard to tell.
It's getting hard to tell, man. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like almost. I mean, you almost have to put like a tobacco warning or something on there, like AI picture, you know? Because I'm scrolling through the time, like, is this real? Like, I mean,
Yeah, it's like
I don't want to take 30 seconds to figure out if it's real.
But dude, I had like the thing that got me is one time like my buddy posted this video of like him feeding this baby yak. And I'm like, dude, you got a baby yak? And he's like, no, it's AI. And it's like, holy shit. It's like, obviously it's your voice, which is the easy part of it. But it's you moving around and feeding this little baby yak. You know?
I mean, at what point is AI over, like, we're not going to be able to discern what's real or not?
Well, you can't.
Are we already there?
You can't already, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's just one of those things where, I mean, what happens if somebody, like if I was a kid and I had AI, I'd be like, you know, put an AI voice on the phone and be like, you know, call my mom or something like, hey, school was canceled or something. Like, I'd use it in devious ways. You know what I mean? Like,
well, somebody did that to my grandma.
No.
Somebody did that. They got my cousin's voice and they called my grandma. Yeah, they called my grandma.
Asked for money. Said
he was in jail and he needed bail money. And then somehow she like lost the signal. It cut out and she called him back and was like, hey, sorry, I cut out. Where do I need to send the money? And he's like, Grandma, what money? What are you talking about?
Not them scamming grandma.
Grandma, they almost got fucking Sandy.
How much did they ask for?
A couple grand.
She was ready to send it.
She was ready.
She's like, anything for my baby.
She was about to.
Yeah, that's a lot of KFC you can buy.
Yeah. That's right. I mean, I told her, I was like, Graham,
get your ticket
like,
onto Noah's Ark.
My voice is now all over the place. So anybody can pull up mine. I won't ask you for money. Okay? I won't ever do that. If I ever ask for you money, I've been dead for 2 days already. You know?
Just FaceTime me, Grandma.
Yeah.
FaceTime me.
Even then.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, even then.
Because the videos.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You have to say, like, it would have to be like, I have this password that I use with her or something like that. You have to have something like that you would use beforehand, you know? Yeah. We're in that time now.
Bill and Hillary.
Yeah.
You know, the passcode.
Corkscrew Hillary and Nutcracker Bill. Oh, no, it's the other way around. It's Corkscrew Bill and Nutcracker Hillary. You know, my favorite part is like the corkscrew. If you guys can see this corkscrew, it actually goes up. It protrudes.
This is the gift that keeps giving, man.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of Bill Clinton, which we just were.
Sure.
There's theories going around now that Monica Lewinsky was actually a Mossad agent, honeypot Mossad agent.
I can see something like, you know, that's infiltrated into the White House and made your way into compromising.
All of a sudden she just starts recording things. I mean, and Linda Tripp, the fat friend,
make sure she has something left on her dress.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
doesn't that, because now you look back at all this stuff and you're like, was that a Mossad thing too? Like you like the Epstein thing, and it's like so egregious. It's like, what was that?
And now they say that there's like multiple Epstein Islands out there. You know,
I'm sure there is.
Yeah, like just if they have one for that, do you think they have one where you can just go hunt people?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah, hell
Not
yeah.
even
yeah, for sure, dude.
like human, just like go out there and run around and we're gonna pay if you can get away.
There's no way. I don't doubt that at all.
Take an elephant gun out there
because there's been movies about it and books about it. Why wouldn't there be?
Life imitate art.
Yeah, that's how it is. Yeah. They got to tell you what they're doing.
Got to tell you one way or another, right?
They have to tell you.
They got to tell you.
That's how you know I'm not a demon, because I can keep secrets.
Man, well, is this the avatar of you or is this the real you?
You tell me.
Maybe
I'm just a projection onto those glasses that you're wearing.
Simulation.
Yeah. You never know.
These glasses might be recording right now.
I mean, are you even here? Who's sitting in my chair?
A hologram, brother.
Yeah. I mean, that's what they say. You know, that's
talk about being
theory.
Two places at once.
Hey,
I'm actually just, psyop.
Everything is a psyop. I mean, the short list now is what's not a psyop.
What's real?
Yeah. What's real?
It's not what we ate yesterday.
Yeah. What's real?
I had some Costco orange chicken and it didn't taste like the orange chicken I used to have.
Oh, really?
Honestly, bro, I bit into it and I remember I used to like Costco orange chicken. And then I take a bite into this one and I'm like, where's the chicken? I don't know, this Impossible meat or something.
You know what? Actually, come to think of it, we went to Chevy's the other day.
Yeah.
Because kids eat free on Wednesdays.
And no way.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. They do.
Good to know.
But so I ordered just some tacos, right? And just steak tacos and
Chevy's on the river?
Yeah. I looked at it and was like, it didn't look right. And so I ate it and it didn't taste right. And I'm like, nothing tastes right.
No nutrients, no nothing.
Nothing tastes right.
Flavor
So,
to it.
But then like I took it home and I warmed it up in the microwave the next day and it tastes fine.
It's kind of,
yeah.
You know, it's funny. I'm not going to lie.
It's needed more radiation.
Same.
That's all. Yeah.
We need that radiation checker on you real quick. You know,
Geiger counter.
You spiked about 30 points, man.
It's when I don't spike that is the problem now.
Man, nothing a little microwave directed energy weapon can do for you, man.
I mean, yeah, maybe you could rent those out just as like a little, like a spa treatment.
Well, Elon,
detox.
Elon was selling those like flamethrowers, man. Why can't we just get a few of those microwave guns?
I mean, you could make one of those with a spray can and a lighter, though, right? We've all done it.
Allegedly.
We've all done it. I mean, that one's really not even allegedly. That's proven. We got in trouble for that.
Man, I would love to be a fly on the wall when that was happening.
Well, but I used to use the hairspray, not in the thing, but like in the shh. So it's like, it's plastic and it's like, you really got to.
That is true. Yeah. That's true.
And that's kind of, yeah. But I mean, hey, people have done it.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't bring any of the old OG ones.
I should have.
Yeah.
On the next one, I will.
Okay.
100%.
All right.
Because I know that I usually bring old stuff and
The first edition Charizard in there?
I wish, man. That thing's going for a couple $1 million.
Isn't that what Jake Paul sold or bought something?
Yeah, Jake Paul. Good point. So a lot of celebrities have been getting into Pokemon. And Jake Paul, Stephen Curry, George Kittle. You know, George Kittle's a big Pokemon guy.
Yeah, he's like 6'5".
Literally. So, but yeah, Jake Paul, he had an Illustrator Pikachu, which was like I think there was like 1 of 5, and then his was graded really high, which is like when I talk about like grading, it means like the condition is in like pristine.
Somebody goes on there with the things like this.
Yeah, it's kind of a scam, honestly. I'll get into that in a minute because the people who are renting are also selling cards, so there's like theories on that where it's like, but yeah, Jake Paul sold a card, or he was selling a card for I think it was 4.5 million, and I think he only bought it for like 1 million. So a quick little turnaround after 2-3 years.
Damn.
I mean, imagine doing that, you know, a couple times.
Yeah, and at that level, the government gets a cut. You know? At that level, Uncle Sam gets a piece of that Charizard card or the Pikachu card.
And in all seriousness, too, I mean, so people are starting to, and this is like goes into China as well. So in China, you're not allowed to take out money, like a certain amount of money out of the country. They like to keep it in the country. So people are going over there, buying highly profitable or expensive Pokemon cards and taking them out of China and exchanging that for money in the US. So they're not going to check your Pokemon cards, but you could have $2.1 million in Pokemon cards, but you weren't allowed to take $10,000 out of China.
So that is a reserve currency now.
It's a form of barter currency, underground stuff. People are doing it.
I mean, it makes more sense than like something like FTX.
Because you could have a backpack and just take it with you of $2.1 million in there.
Yeah.
And you're just going to walk straight through everything. And, you know, people are just, oh, you got some Pokemon cards in there. You know, no one's actually looking.
Right.
So the next time you go to China and you see a guy with a backpack and a smile, you know, he's probably got like 10 million in Pokemon in there.
I'm never going to China. But I guarantee they will not let me there
CCP won't let you after
all the shit I said. Neither will Great Britain. I'm not allowed to go there. I'll be arrested probably.
Well, we know you can't go to Antarctica.
Well, you can go in like the
touristy area.
The touristy area.
The zoo.
Yeah, you can go where they have the McDonald's,
zoo.
The Arby's.
But if you step across that line, you know, the microwave gun's gonna hit you.
I mean, McDonald's in Antarctica?
It's got to be, right? It's got to be one.
If there's one in Iraq, you know, the guys on the bases talk about that, you know, friends of.
Well, that one's really good. Apparently with McDonald's, you know, that one in Iraq, they say if you go Iraqi, you never go backy.
Don't mind the pun. You hear that, Adam 22?
Yeah, is there any McDonald's in Antarctica?
No.
Yeah, okay. Well, I must have heard that somewhere.
I do know that the McDonald's, or I believe McDonald's, has different menus in different.
Yeah, it does.
It's like you got a lamb burger out there in Turkey or something like that. I'm like, where's ours at, man? Come on.
Yeah.
The McRib out there is a McDuck.
Well, apparently McRib is people. That's what's going around now.
Funny story. So I was in Belize a couple years ago. I hit up Belize, Honduras, Guatemala, and I went, you know, did the touristy stuff, ATVs and stuff, and zip lining. So this guy in a van, and it's actually kind of crazy because like we're in a white van. The guy doesn't have credentials or anything, but we signed up. We paid like $700 for this tour. There's like 8 of us, and he's taking us in this like white van. And I look in the ceiling, bro, and I'm like, there's like a red on there. Honestly, it looks like blood splatter. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just like dried blood splatter on the top of the van. I'm like, I'm having a good time. We're having drinks and stuff. Got a coconut in my hand and stuff. I'm like, whatever, man. Hopefully he doesn't kill us. Cool. So we're driving in the van about 2 hours and it starts, now it's like looking like jungle, man. It's jungle. and we have a great time out there. You know, kind of these caves that go up hundreds of feet, bro. I'm like, what is this? Like, never seen anything like this in my life. So we're coming back, and he takes us to this, like, hits a right turn, and I come to this like little hut, and I'm like, what's up, man? And he's like, oh, part of your excursion, you know, food's included. I'm like, cool, great, awesome. So this lady comes out, super nice. People are, I just want to say shout out to Belize. People are so nice, about as poor as you can be, third world, but the nicest people, super happy, smiling when they see you. Woman comes out, serves us some tamales, and we start eating. I stick my fork in there and I take a bite. I'm like, I bite on something. It's like, it's a bone, man. Like, what's going on? I say, like, I've never had a tamale with a bone in it. And he's like, yeah, so you know it's chicken. I was like, what else would it be? And then I'm looking around, and I have this, there's these skinny dogs, bro, like skinny stray dogs everywhere. Like, not like that type of a dog, but like almost hairless, skinny dogs. And I'm like
a bunch of chupacabras.
Yeah, almost. Yes,
Yeah.
man. And I'm like, he's like, oh, don't worry about them. They're just stray dogs. People, you know, there's not a lot of food to go around. I'm thinking in my head, man, I just had this tamale with a bone in it, man. Like, what is happening here? Like,
Well, in the wild, tamales have bones.
very true. And you know, to piggyback on that, actually, so we get back in the van with the blood splatter on it after I ate whatever I ate, and we're driving another 45 minutes, and I look to my left, and I, you know, super curious, and I see a flatbed truck, and there's like probably like an 800 square foot house on top of the flatbed truck. And I'm like, can you explain what's happening over here with the flatbed truck and the house? He's like, yeah, that's a divorce. In my country, the woman gets the house and the man keeps the land. Literally. So flatbed truck was taking the house, man got the land. So I guess
Who gets the plumbing?
who gets the dog?
I mean, because it's like at a certain point, like, it's kind of connected.
You know, man, I didn't know you can put a house on a flatbed truck. I mean, I've seen these 3D made homes these days, but I mean, this was eye-opening to me. I was like, I guess it makes sense.
Wow, what a pain in the ass, though.
Yeah, like, how did that happen? How many people do you need to build the pyramid?
I mean,
Or put the house on the truck?
I mean, you could just live on the land, I guess, or she could still live on the house if it's on the truck. But God, that's weird.
Yeah, just to be like, well,
There must not be a lot of people over there.
you know, where I was at, it didn't seem like it was super densely populated where I was, but it also didn't seem like they needed anything else. Like they were happy where they were at. Like they were just super content. And I remember we'd drive that, see the house, see the blood on the roof, did all the excursions, and I'm getting all the way back, and kid comes up to me, and I was wearing a Yankees hat. And we were just in the water too, so I had like some Nike flip-flops on, and he's like, I'll trade you for those. And I was like, you want my flip-flops and my hat? Like, got another hat over there. I mean, you could just have this one, you know? And I'd never seen somebody so excited about a hat.
Because Yankees.
Yeah.
That's America. It's America's team.
New York hat. I was like,
You know?
okay, man, keep the hat, man. Just, you know, next time don't serve me no tamales with bones in it.
I mean, now you have to question what happens if there's not bones.
Yeah, now I'm like,
Is it dog meat? Is it
rat
human
meat or what? Like, what is
Soylent Green? You know, I don't know.
Yeah, no. If you ever get a chance to travel out there, it's definitely
Worth a go
for sure, and it's not expensive. So the bang for your buck is going way long, way long. So good, and it was a good time. The people were super nice, bought some hand rolled cigars out there.
Oh, yeah?
Honduras, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hand rolled. There was a guy literally just had a table like this, and older gentleman just rolling the cigars. I was like, dude, like what? Like this is legit.
Damn.
I was like, okay, yeah, I need a box of them things. Keep rolling.
Yeah.
She's like my fingers. My left hand.
Was he rolling with his good hand?
I made him roll into his hand. It was rolling off. That's now I think about it, it's kind of messed up, man. I should
Spent so much time
working overtime on some cigars.
Damn.
So yeah.
Well, tell us where. So where is your big show coming up?
Sure. February 22nd, we are having a trading card show, and that's going to include Pokemon, One Piece, Riftbound, collectibles, toys, Labubus, Sunny Angels, all the cool stuff, 3D printed stuff, anime, people in costume, almost like a mini con, a lot of good vibes. Everyone's going to be, we're going to be giving out free packs of Pokemon, doing some fun stuff. Actually, one last thing too, if you're cool for it, you want to open up a Pokemon pack because I brought.
Oh sure, yeah, hell yeah.
Let's see.
Let's get that going. Shit, I love surprises. As long as it's not a microwave gun that's aimed at me.
So, which one do you think is going to be lucky here? So I got this one.
Let's see.
And this one here. So
what does
this
that one
one's
say on
more
it?
expensive. This one, they're both good. This one's
What does it have on
Destined Rivals and Phantasmal Flames.
Oh, I like the Charizard one more.
Go for it, brother.
Let's see. Okay.
Well, this is called a pack battle.
Pack
what
battle?
we're doing is a pack battle. So
Okay.
we're both gonna open this thing up. We're opening it up.
All right.
So, and then we're gonna pop these things open here. Things are tricky here, man.
Josh.
Look at us with his gimpy hand.
Hey,
I knew it.
Oh shit.
Okay.
So funny.
So, and now do we do the single card thing?
Yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna pop them out. We'll go here.
Okay.
We'll do no card tricks, so we'll just go. We'll you can do it at the camera if you'd like, yeah, and just
Okay.
we'll go one by one. Just
Miss Drevis?
you got a T-Rex right there, huh?
Oh, it's the Charmeleon?
That's a good card. So we'll go one by one. Boom. Oh, Magikarp.
What is that? Nimble.
Averin Sandwich.
Dizzying Valley.
Boom. We got a Rotom.
Ooh.
Shaman.
Ooh.
We got a Serial Edge. Full
Okay.
Serial Edge.
Boom.
Granbull.
So these are my two hits. What are those? What's that? Those.
Toxtricity.
So those two ones. Let's see.
Serial Edge and Toxtricity.
Looks like I won.
Yeah, the Shaman card. Yeah, because
Nice
that's
little pack battle.
that's ballin'.
Nice little pack battle. Got the W in the chat.
Yeah, that's the good one for me. Still pretty good though.
Yeah, man. Just I figured we'd throw a little loop, open a few packs here.
His move is gentle slap. That's his move, bro. Gentle slap.
I came with some gifts. That's
bro,
the least I can do.
Gentle slap. That slap will turn me on.
That's all you can do with your gimpy arm.
Did you get 3 foils in yours?
I got 2.
Oh, okay.
Wait, did I get 3? No. Yeah. Oh, dude, I did.
Yeah.
Crazy. This was a nice little pack here.
These 3 here. Serial Edge, Granbull, and Toxtricity.
Yeah. So enjoy those, man.
What? You're letting me keep them?
Yeah, absolutely keep them.
Shit, brother.
Those two. I'm gonna keep these
Damn.
ones.
This be in Aurora's collection.
Absolutely. Send my best.
Hell yeah. We'll see you at it too. So tell us about where it is.
February 22nd. It's going to be at the DoubleTree Grand Ballroom. Right across from the Arden Mall in Sacramento. I believe the address is 2001 Point West Way. Again, right across from the Arden Mall at the Grand Ballroom inside the Doubletree Hotel.
In February what?
February 22nd, it's a Sunday.
The 22th.
February 222.
Oh, hey.
Those are angel numbers.
Okay.
222, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Check. If you guys mention this pod, you're in free.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Shout out. Mention the pod, you're in free.
All right.
See, that's another winner right there. Let's go.
Yeah, all right. Well,
thank you guys for having me. Always a pleasure, man. You just never know what we're going to talk about on this one. Next time I'm going to bring some more ancient artifacts.
Yep.
But yeah, I hope you guys had a good time.
Hell yeah. Well, thanks for coming by, man. And
Absolutely.
we'll do this again as always.
Absolutely.
All right. See you guys.